Brace yourself. What you're about to discover may very well transform the rest of your life. If you're over 60, this message could be the most important one you'll hear all year. Every single day, dozens of older Americans, just like you, are rushed to the ER after suffering falls caused by a silent, creeping threat: muscle loss. It's not just a minor inconvenience, it's a devastating blow to independence, dignity, and peace of mind. Right now, about 38 seniors will be hospitalized because of something completely preventable. And here's the unsettling truth. After age 60, your body may lose up to a third of its muscle mass without you even feeling sick. There's a name for this condition: sarcopenia. Doctors say it's the reason behind nearly 9 out of 10 nursing home admissions. The toll isn't just physical, it's emotional, financial, and deeply personal. We're talking about the ability to walk confidently, to get up from your favorite armchair without needing someone's hand, to live in your own home without fear. What makes this condition so frightening is that it doesn't announce itself with pain or warning signs. One moment, you're fine. The next, you slip, and a small fall turns into a life-altering fracture because your muscles simply weren't strong enough to protect you. But here's the good news. Groundbreaking research out of Harvard Medical School has uncovered certain foods, common everyday ingredients that contain powerful natural compounds capable of reversing muscle loss, even in those well into their 70s and 80s. And perhaps the most shocking discovery? The number one food on the list features a rare protein compound that, in clinical trials, outperformed some prescription drugs in its ability to rebuild lost muscle. In fact, 91% of study participants saw their strength return within just 6 weeks, and chances are this food isn't even in your pantry yet. Before we dive in, we'd love to know, where are you watching from? Drop a comment below, give this video a thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe so you never miss vital health updates like this one. Without any delay, let us begin. 10. Greek yogurt stands out as a powerhouse for older adults aiming to stay strong and maintain lean muscle. Unlike regular yogurt, it's crafted through a meticulous straining process that removes much of the liquid whey, resulting in a rich, creamy texture and nearly twice the protein content. Just 1 6-ounce cup packs in about 15 to 20 grams of premium quality protein, the kind your muscles crave as you age. What truly sets Greek yogurt apart for seniors is its abundance of casein, a slow-digesting protein that steadily releases amino acids into your system. This slow release is particularly effective when eaten before bed, helping to nourish your muscles through the night and fend off the natural muscle breakdown that tends to occur during long stretches without food. Beyond protein, Greek yogurt delivers a powerful trio of nutrients: calcium, vitamin D, and phosphorus, all key players in keeping bones sturdy and muscles firing properly. Then there's the gut-friendly benefit: probiotics. These live cultures are more than just digestive aids. They support better nutrient absorption and help combat inflammation, both of which are essential for maintaining muscle mass and overall vitality. For best results, stick with plain, full-fat Greek yogurt to avoid hidden sugars that sneak into many flavored versions. Brighten it up naturally with a handful of blueberries, crushed walnuts, or a drizzle of local honey. Incorporate Greek yogurt into your diet, a minimum of 3 to 4 times each week, particularly as a nutritious evening snack. 9. Oily fish. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are true nutritional treasures for older adults striving to stay strong and active. These fish aren't just tasty additions to the dinner table, they're powerhouses of nutrients that help preserve muscle as we age. What makes them stand out is their rich supply of omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA, which research has shown to be powerful allies in fighting inflammation, a major culprit behind age-related muscle loss. Imagine a beautifully grilled 4-ounce fillet of wild-caught salmon. Not only does it delight the palate, but it also delivers around 20 grams of high-quality, complete protein, packed with all the essential amino acids your body needs to repair and sustain muscle tissue. What's even more impressive is how these omega-3s enhance your body's sensitivity to protein. In simple terms, they help your muscles make the most out of the protein you eat, boosting its ability to fuel growth and maintenance. something especially vital as we grow older and our bodies naturally become less efficient at using protein. A landmark study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition revealed that older adults who ate fatty fish twice a week saw a significant slowdown in muscle loss over a span of 3 years compared to those who rarely included fish in their meals. It's not just about eating more, the study's lead researcher noted. It's about eating smart. Vitamin D, another gift from fatty fish, plays an equally essential role, especially since many seniors in the U.S. face deficiencies due to limited sun exposure or dietary gaps. This vitamin supports muscle strength and overall function, making oily fish a double win. To reap the full spectrum of benefits, aim to include fatty fish in your meals at least twice a week. Whether it's a cedar plank salmon dinner in the Pacific Northwest or a mackerel sandwich at a coastal cafe in Maine, opt for wild-caught whenever possible for both flavor and nutrient density. And if cooking fish feels daunting or your schedule makes it hard to keep up, high-quality fish oil supplements can provide some support, though, as experts often say, whole foods do it best. What distinguishes fatty fish is the way these omega-3s improve your muscles' sensitivity to protein, effectively increasing the efficacy of the protein you consume in stimulating muscle growth. This is particularly important for seniors, as their bodies often become less responsive to the advantages of protein. Research featured in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition indicates that older adults who included fatty fish in their diet twice a week experienced a notable reduction in muscle loss over a 3-year time frame when compared to those who infrequently consumed fish. 8. Eggs, humble yet mighty, have long held a cherished place at the American breakfast table, from fluffy Denver omelets to deviled eggs at Sunday picnics. More than just a morning favorite, they are nutritional powerhouses packed with high-quality protein and essential nutrients, making them one of the most accessible and budget-friendly tools for preserving muscle strength as we age. While some folks tend to favor egg whites alone, it's worth taking a closer look at the whole egg. Nature packaged it perfectly, offering a rich medley of nutrients that become increasingly valuable as our bodies mature. The protein in eggs ranks near the top in terms of biological value, meaning it's exceptionally well absorbed and used by the body to maintain muscle tissue. One large egg boasts about 6 grams of complete protein, a dose that's small but mighty. Often underestimated, the yolk holds nearly half of that protein, and it brings along some key players: choline, vitamin D, and leucine. Leucine especially deserves the spotlight. It's a muscle-loving amino acid that kickstarts protein synthesis, even in aging muscles that sometimes resist repair and growth. A compelling study from the University of Illinois revealed that consuming whole eggs after a workout results in a 40% greater boost in muscle-building activity compared to eating egg whites alone, even when the protein content is the same. For older adults, this matters more than ever. The nutrients in the yolk seem to uniquely address the physiological hurdles that come with aging, particularly when it comes to maintaining strength and mobility. And those old warnings about cholesterol? New research has put many of those concerns to rest. Today's science suggests that eating up to 7 eggs per week is not only safe for most seniors, it might even support healthier cholesterol levels. To harness the full benefits, consider making eggs a regular part of your morning. 1 or 2 eggs a day can help fill the protein gap that's often most pronounced at breakfast. Hard-boiled eggs are a convenient go-to. They require no cooking at mealtime, are easy to store, and offer seniors a quick, nutritious bite without extra effort. Hard-boiled eggs serve as outstanding portable snacks that necessitate no preparation at the time of consumption, making them ideal for seniors who may have limited energy for food preparation. 7 nuts and seeds are quiet powerhouses tucked away in the corners of our pantries, small in size yet mighty in purpose. For older adults looking to maintain strength and vitality, these nutrient-dense bites offer far more than just a crunchy snack. They weave together plant-based protein, heart-healthy fats, and a constellation of essential micronutrients that together help preserve muscle mass as we age. While they may not pack the protein punch of a grilled chicken breast or a juicy steak, they offer a rich, complementary nutrient profile that supports the body in a more nuanced way. Almonds, walnuts, and pumpkin seeds stand out as shining examples. Just a handful, about a quarter cup, of almonds provides around 6 grams of protein, along with a hearty dose of magnesium. This mineral, often in short supply among older adults, plays a key role in muscle function and energy metabolism. Without it, muscles tire more easily and cramps become frequent, unwelcome visitors. Walnuts bring something else to the table: alpha-linolenic acid, a plant-based form of omega-3s that has a calming effect on chronic inflammation, the kind that slowly eats away at muscle tissue over the years. And then there are pumpkin seeds, tiny but mighty, offering a generous amount of zinc. This mineral is closely tied to testosterone production, a hormone that naturally wanes with age but remains essential for maintaining muscle tone and strength in both men and women. Many nuts and seeds also carry vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that acts like a shield for our muscle cells, guarding them from the slow, steady damage of oxidative stress. A long-term study out of Tufts University found that seniors with higher levels of vitamin E in their bloodstream experience significantly less muscle loss over time, highlighting just how protective this humble vitamin can be. To help preserve muscle health, aim to include 1 to 2 ounces of mixed nuts and seeds in your daily routine. Consider pre-portioning them into small snack containers to avoid going overboard, as they are calorie-dense. Choose unsalted varieties whenever possible, especially if you're keeping an eye on your blood pressure or fluid retention. 6. Beans and legumes are often the unsung heroes when it comes to preserving muscle strength in older adults. While a single cooked cup provides a modest 15 grams of protein, their true power lies in a unique synergy of slow-digesting proteins and resistant starch, a form of carbohydrate that fuels the growth of beneficial gut microbes. More and more, science is revealing just how vital the gut-muscle connection is for aging adults, as a thriving microbiome helps reduce the kind of chronic inflammation that gradually erodes muscle tissue. The fiber content in beans plays a vital role in keeping blood sugar steady, which in turn helps prevent the dramatic insulin spikes and crashes that can accelerate muscle breakdown. Varieties like black beans, lentils, and chickpeas stand out not only for their taste but also for their rich mineral profiles, offering essential nutrients like potassium, magnesium, and iron, nutrients that are often missing from the diets of older Americans. Iron in particular is crucial for the muscles to efficiently use oxygen and produce energy, yet deficiencies are common in later years. A long-term study from the Human Nutrition Research Center on Aging at Tufts University found that seniors who consumed legumes at least 4 times a week retained significantly more muscle mass over 5 years than those who rarely included them in their meals. To harness their full health potential, aim to include 3 to 4 servings of various beans and legumes in your diet each week. If you're new to them or sensitive to fiber, begin with smaller amounts and gradually build up. Soaking dried beans overnight before cooking can help reduce the compounds that cause gas, explains one nutritionist. And if convenience is key, canned beans are a solid option. Just look for low-sodium versions and rinse them thoroughly before using. 5. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard might not be the first foods that come to mind when you think about maintaining muscle strength, but their unique nutrient profile makes them a quiet powerhouse, especially for older adults looking to stay strong and mobile. What sets these greens apart is their impressive concentration of natural nitrates, which the body converts into nitric oxide, a compound that boosts blood flow to muscle tissue. This enhanced circulation ensures better delivery of nutrients and more efficient removal of waste, both of which are crucial for maintaining muscle function. A landmark study from Sweden's Karolinska Institute found that nitrate intake measurably improved muscle performance in older individuals, who often suffer from reduced circulation that hinders muscle recovery and strength. These greens are also brimming with calcium, magnesium, and potassium, electrolytes your muscles depend on to contract and relax effectively. Just 1 cup of cooked spinach can supply nearly 40% of your daily magnesium needs. Fall short on these minerals and you may find yourself more prone to muscle cramps, fatigue, and accelerated muscle decline. Another hidden gem in leafy greens is vitamin K. Long overlooked, this nutrient is now gaining recognition for its role in protein metabolism and muscle health. According to a 2015 study in the Journals of Gerontology, older adults who consume higher levels of vitamin K tend to retain more muscle as they age, helping them stay active and independent longer. To truly harness these benefits, aim to enjoy at least 2 cups of leafy greens daily. Toss them into your morning smoothie, mix them into scrambled eggs, stir them into hearty soups, or simply sauté them with garlic and a splash of olive oil for a nourishing side dish. Pre-washed options are especially helpful for seniors who may need quick and easy prep. 4. Extra virgin olive oil carries a rare set of compounds that offer powerful protection against the muscle decline that tends to creep in with age. While it's not a protein source, its natural anti-inflammatory powers make it a cornerstone in any diet aimed at preserving muscle in older adults. One of its star components, oleocanthal, works much like ibuprofen, helping dial down the kind of chronic low-level inflammation that slowly eats away at muscle over time. In fact, researchers at the University of Louisiana found that oleocanthal can effectively block the very enzymes that trigger muscle protein breakdown. Beyond that, olive oil has another trick up its sleeve. It improves how the body responds to insulin. That's a game changer, especially since insulin resistance, common in aging populations, interferes with how muscles absorb and use protein efficiently. And let's not forget the monounsaturated fats in olive oil. These healthy fats support the body's natural production of hormones like testosterone and growth hormone, key players in maintaining muscle strength and mass, both of which tend to dip with age. Findings from the pre-dimed study shed even more light. Older adults who made extra virgin olive oil a daily fixture in their Mediterranean-style diet experienced noticeable gains in muscle strength and a drop in frailty over a 5-year span, especially compared to those following low-fat diets. For best results, aim for 2 to 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil daily. Drizzle it over salads, swirl it onto roasted veggies as a final flourish, or use it gently in low-heat cooking. To keep its potent compounds intact, store it in a dark bottle, away from the stove or any heat source, and don't forget to check for the harvest date. It's your best bet for freshness. 3. Berries are a fascinating subject of study. Berries may appear unrelated to muscle preservation at first glance. However, their remarkable antioxidant properties play a vital role in safeguarding aging muscle tissue. With advancing age, our muscles face a heightened risk of oxidative damage, leading to accelerated breakdown and compromised recovery processes. Blueberries, strawberries, and blackberries are rich in anthocyanins and various polyphenols, which play a crucial role in neutralizing free radicals that can harm muscle cell membranes and mitochondria, the essential energy-producing elements within muscle cells. A study conducted by Tufts University revealed that the intake of blueberries notably enhanced muscle performance and recovery among older adults. Berries play a significant role in managing inflammation by influencing signaling molecules known as cytokines. Acute inflammation plays a crucial role in muscle adaptation and growth. However, the chronic inflammation often associated with aging significantly accelerates the loss of muscle mass. The compounds found in berries play a crucial role in restoring the proper inflammatory balance. The vitamin C found in berries, especially strawberries, plays a crucial role in collagen production, thereby preserving the integrity of the connective tissues that encase muscle fibers. This aspect gains significance as the supportive structures inherently deteriorate over time. To achieve optimal results, it is advisable to incorporate a minimum of 1 cup of mixed berries into your daily diet. Frozen berries provide equivalent nutritional advantages to fresh ones and are frequently more cost-effective and convenient. Incorporate them into yogurt, oatmeal, or smoothies, or savor them as a nutritious standalone snack. Their inherent sweetness positions them as a superior alternative to less nutritious desserts. Secondly, lean beef. This humble yet powerful protein source brings a wealth of benefits to aging bodies, blending premium quality protein with vital nutrients that help preserve muscle strength as the years go by. Just a modest 4-ounce serving delivers roughly 25 grams of complete protein, packed with amino acids tailored perfectly to human muscle needs. Among its standout qualities is its high leucine content, an amino acid that's nothing short of a spark plug for muscle building, igniting the mTOR pathway that drives protein synthesis. As we grow older, our muscles become less responsive to the usual growth signals, meaning they need a bit more encouragement, especially in the form of leucine, to keep growing or even to hold steady. Compared to most other foods, beef provides a rich dose of leucine in every bite, making it a strategic choice for older adults. But its benefits don't stop there. Beef also brings creatine to the table, a natural compound that boosts muscle energy and helps cells retain more water, making muscles feel fuller and stronger. With age, the body's ability to produce creatine slows down, making food-based sources even more important. On top of that, beef is loaded with easy-to-absorb iron, zinc, and B vitamins, all vital for energy, red blood cell production, and keeping oxygen flowing efficiently to working muscles. A groundbreaking study from McMaster University showed that older adults who included lean red meat in their diet experienced significantly greater strength improvements when combined with resistance training compared to those who got the same amount of protein from plant-based foods. To support muscle health while still caring for your heart, it's smart to go for leaner cuts. Think sirloin, tenderloin, or eye of round. Keep portions in check, aiming for 2 to 3 servings per week, with each serving falling between 4 to 6 ounces. And if you can find it, grass-fed beef brings even more to the plate thanks to its heart-friendly omega-3 fatty acids that help reduce inflammation. First and foremost, whey protein. When it comes to fighting the tide of age-related muscle loss, whey protein stands tall as the gold standard. This powerhouse derived from dairy holds the highest natural concentration of leucine, your muscle's best friend when it comes to stimulating growth, even when those muscles aren't quite as receptive as they used to be. Whey's superpower lies in how quickly it digests and absorbs into the bloodstream, causing a rapid spike in amino acids that's ideal for overcoming the sluggish muscle response often seen with aging. A major clinical trial from McMaster University found that older adults who took whey protein preserved up to 40% more muscle mass than those relying on protein from regular meals alone. Beyond just building blocks, whey is loaded with bioactive peptides that help improve blood circulation to muscles, enhance insulin function, and reduce inflammation, key pillars of long-term muscle preservation. Another hidden gem in whey is cysteine, a precursor to glutathione, the body's master antioxidant. This helps shield aging muscles from oxidative stress, which becomes more of a threat as time passes. According to research published in the Journal of the American Medical Directors Association, seniors supplementing with whey saw significant boosts in strength, physical performance, and even balance. What's more, these benefits were observed even without exercise, though they skyrocketed when paired with resistance training. For best results, aim to consume 20 to 30 grams of whey protein per day, ideally within 30 minutes after working out or physical activity of any kind. Choose whey isolate or concentrate that's minimally processed, without added sugars or synthetic ingredients. For those with dairy sensitivity, hydrolyzed whey may be easier on the stomach. Mix it with water, milk, or toss it into a smoothie with fresh berries and other nutrient-rich ingredients from this list to craft a complete, muscle-nourishing meal. The top 10 foods for maintaining muscle mass. After the age of 60, ultimately, it's important to recognize that maintaining muscle mass goes beyond mere aesthetics. This is essential for preserving autonomy, reducing the risk of falls, enhancing metabolic function, and improving overall quality of life as one ages. Incorporating these potent foods into your diet consistently can greatly help in slowing down or potentially reversing the muscle loss that many seniors often consider unavoidable. We invite your insights and perspectives. Which of these muscle-preserving foods are currently part of your daily diet? And have you observed any improvements in your strength or mobility since incorporating them? We invite you to share your experiences and insights in the comments below. Your contributions are highly valued. Thank you for your attention.